I don't expect you to feel sorry for me or anything. I do like the fact that I spent a whole video talking about it never really gets that cold here.
Welcome to winter in Sydney.
And we actually get cold water.
You're not going to be able to see a thing under there.
I don't need to see a thing, I just need to see your back wheel, don't I?
Any better? Team time trial. Good session. Brutal session. Duties to do today. I'm very aware that I will cop a lot of criticism for the winter kit bit. I rode the winter jersey with just the base layer on underneath because you saw the temperature was chilly enough and was perfect. Given we were doing a pretty hard 40 minutes, so it was 7 laps, I think, it performed really well. Trundling up to do the Calga time trial 43 course on Sunday, hence all this time trialing stuff. I've kind of found after Grafton, sort of motivation for training can be a bit lax, so the time trial just adds a different element, I suppose. Dump and run. Just had to pop that into the boys. I will show you why in a minute. Okay, so people do ask me, why time trialing? Why do I want to do time trials? That seem pretty mundane, boring. Well, the answer's pretty simple. You get to ride these things. Okay, you may remember just before the tour of Mansfield, I went out and bought a SRAM eTAP time trial upgrade. So I was running an Ultegra, or mishmash of things, but mostly Ultegra 10 speed. Oh, I need somebody to sit down. I was running a mismatch group sets, but mostly Ultegra 10 speed, which I'll be brutally honest, was fine. Absolutely fine. This was a bit of an impulse purchase. Now, what's in the upgrade pack? Well, you get the 4 blips, so for your skis and for your brake bars, your junction box, your rear derailleur, and your front derailleur. It's pretty much assumed you're going to be running your own crankset and your own brakes. Most of these time trial bikes come with a lot of this stuff, either built in or proprietary stuff. Okay, let's do 3 parts. We're going to do installation, performance, and then a bit of a conclusion on it, okay? Installation, performance, and a bit of a conclusion. So, installation, well, obviously I didn't install it. One of the main selling points of it is you're getting rid of cables. The time trial bikes, the more integration that we've gone along, that being able to get rid of any cabling is a massive advantage, especially running that thing down to the rear derailleur. Absolutely fantastic. 5 stars. Now, a slight con, well, it's not even a con, it can actually be an advantage as part of the installation, is the fact that a lot of it's left up to you where it all goes. Because it's wireless, you can put all of this stuff anywhere. It's all run from the brain, which is the junction box. You can put that anywhere. You can put it under the saddle, you can put it in the top tube. You can see I'm running it just on the stem. It can be a disadvantage just from the sense that there's no template for it. Okay, so that's the installation. Let's be honest, the best part here is the performance. This is what you want to know about. Performance. As far as shifting goes, all that kind of stuff, wonderful. Perfect, no issues. You've seen my video about the eTAP shifting. I love it. I've got no issues with it. So from that perspective, the performance is fantastic. You don't have shifters, you have blips. And this is what I want to talk about. The reason this has taken me so long to review it is it has taken me this long to actually get it right. As I said with installation, because this is completely up to you, the positioning of the blips is the thing, okay? This is what makes it, this is what breaks it. This is what's taken me the best part of 3 months to get right. Because the way the blips work, it is a press. So you want that press to be in exactly the place your fingers are. Because I had sort of a 10 centimeter extension with my Ultegra levers, I've been adjusting and fiddling the position of my skis to account for the fact that the blip is nothing to hold on to. Now, I know I was criticised a little bit with the SRAM eTAP road thing. I just had no negative. The SRAM blips themselves, as you've probably seen on a couple of reviews, are a bit clunky. They are designed to be so rugged and so indestructible that it's probably taking away a little bit from the tactileness of what you want, especially on a time trial position. Because you're locked in, you just want a soft press. Okay, in conclusion, from me, I was going from a 10-speed group set, so the performance advantage of going to an 11-speed group set is there anyway. It's also allowed me to borrow other people's wheels, which were all 11-speed, which has kind of helped. Is this going to make me go any faster at Calga on Sunday? No. No, it won't. My legs will do that. Well, they will be the determining factor. If I had only that amount of money to spend on something and I was going to put it towards a time trial bike, and I was already running 11-speed something, I probably wouldn't go down this path. Having said that, if you're having problems with fitting into the UCI legal limits with the length of your skis, this is your solution. It completely gets rid of any bar end situation, so you can come right back to where your shifters are.
Because I've gone to eTAP, I used to have the shifters coming all the way out, and they would have come to there, and you count that, don't you?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's a little known fact, that it can really help you slot into those UCI regulations. So I'm going to finish with one thing. I'm actually running some proprietary shifters on the front skis. I can totally understand why the SRAM say blip 10 times quickly. SRAM blips are the way they are. But for me, I look after my stuff. I know this is going to work. Is a neater solution. Okay, I think we're done. I actually found, well, not a negative, but like something that's not an uber positive. So you can stop criticizing me for that all of a sudden. Okay, let's go. It's not every day. And you get a package from, maybe these are the missing watts I'm after. Just on my daily run to the post office. Gives me a chance to put a few extra miles into the cross bike though. The very underused cross bike. Always really cool to put some kit in the post box. It's quite humbling, the whole thing. But it has me thinking a lot at the moment, obviously about promotion. I've been saying that to you guys a bit recently. But specifically about how the race team kind of links into that. You know, I've never really shied away from the fact that I started the race team to primarily promote the kits, to give the brand some relevance and to put into that sphere. And it's done that. It's absolutely done that. So why am I rabbiting on about this? Oh, hill. Oh, I should have changed gear. It's got me more thinking about this YouTube community. This has been amazing. Just from a feedback perspective, it's been incredible. All I do know is that we're going to live and die by this, not by podiums. That's great. And it's great for rider development, which I'm really keen on as well. But telling our story, I think that's what is more engaging for you guys. And what's not engaging is a bloke riding around whinging about what's going on. Alright, let's go home. Now can I just quickly point out that people have been giving out to me saying, where is my quark? Right? Here it is. And it's going to him. Because he doesn't have power, and our coach Dan is absolutely...
It's nothing but heart rate.
He's going to have some power for a bit. So stop abusing me. There's nothing wrong with the quark. Just lending it to a teammate. There, done. Another long one today. Is that okay? Calga this weekend, so Sunday I start at 9:33. There you go. First time trial kit out for the skin suit, which I'm looking forward to. There's so much good data from it. We'll have a bit of a review of it afterwards and compare a couple of my rides, and hopefully we can pick some things out from it. Yeah. See you later.